Next up, we have Take S Off Your Chest. Please give it up for Take S Off Your Chest, y'all.
Good afternoon, everyone, and distinguished panel of judges. What could S stand for? Superhero? Society? Stigma.
Today we'd like to introduce to you our campaign, Take the S Off Your Chest. We are a social movement to empower youth across rural America to challenge mental health stigmas. My name is Tammy Livermont and I am the founder of this campaign. My team members are Erin Murphy, Andy Canizares, Jimmy Roberts, Krista Lee, and Michaela Carrington. We attend institutions such as Emory University, the University of Buffalo, and the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Collectively, we have over 5 years of experience in mental health awareness and advocacy, serving on national boards, taking on public health leadership roles, as well as serving as community health educators and mentors.
I would like everyone to meet Alex Johnson. Alex lives in Wheatfield, New York, and is a 17-year-old junior at Star Point High School. Alex experiences bullying, peer pressure, and academic stress, and as well suffers from depression and anxiety. But because of stigma and a lack of mental health resources in her rural community, Alex does not feel empowered to be able to seek help. Just like Alex, 1.6 million youth across rural America are suffering from chronic mental illnesses. So the problems that our campaign aims to address include stigma, lack of awareness about mental health issues, and lack of mental health resources in these rural communities.
So our primary social media, wherever we're at, is on Instagram. So our social media campaign on Instagram raises awareness of mental health stigma through conversations, information, and advocacy. You can see our page here to the left. Our primary target audience are those 15 to 24-year-olds who live across rural America. We aim to empower these youth so that they can have conversations with our second target audience. That are those key role players in the community, including teachers, parents, coaches, and community leaders. In order to make people aware of our campaign and our movement, we will have testimonial videos, monthly podcasts about all things rural health, as well as hashtag campaigns. This here that you can see to the right is one of our hashtag campaigns that we have on our page currently. The quote that you see is from an individual who shared her testimony a couple of days ago. She stated that even if they did have mental health services in her home community, that people would not use it because of the stigmas and the fear of judgment. This proves that this is necessary that we break these stigmas in these communities. After they follow our Instagram page, it will take them to our website, which you can see here. They can find information about us, they can find statistics and resources, as well as stories from community members. In order to have engagement and keep our followers engaged in our movement, we will have an email listserv. We will have rural community youth councils, which are councils of youth from across the United States, from rural communities, that can be advocates for breaking stigmas as well as bringing resources to their communities on local, state, and national level. We will also have weekly Instagram conversations that our followers would like to see. Potential organizations and influencers that we look to partner with include the National Association for Rural Mental Health, Break the Chains, as well as mental health advocate Carrie Hilson. Much like Humans of New York, a campaign that brings humanity to individuals in New York through storytelling, our campaign will bring humanity to individuals in rural America suffering from mental illnesses through storytelling and testimonies. And much like the U.S. Air Force recruiter database, we will have a database similar that people can type in their zip code and they can find the nearest mental health resources in their area. Competitors of our campaign include Breaking Taboo and NAMI. Both of these campaigns look to raise awareness on mental health stigmas as well as increase conversations around mental health. What sets us apart is that we focus our efforts in rural America. In rural America, we also focus on youth and empowering those youth, as well as being advocates to bring resources to these communities. Through our Instagram poll, we received 938 responses. 123 of our volunteers to our responses agreed to send testimonies and videos to raise awareness and create conversations about mental health. Through our poll, we also asked individuals questions such as whether they lived in a rural community and if they thought that mental health resources were needed where they were from. There is a very strong correlation between those residing in rural communities and stating that mental health resources needed to be where they were.
Thank you, and please join forces with us so that we can break mental health stigma in these rural communities. You can follow us on Instagram at @SOffYourChest. Visit our website, takesoffyourchest.com. You too can take the S off your chest.